Tell me about your character, Allison.
It is a sort of classic, I think, middle sibling dynamic where I've got an older brother who's sort of the golden child, and then Todd, who's very much the opposite.
Why is a tiny little room in your garage her concern?
She doesn't want you freeloading off of Chuck and me.
Yeah, that's why I'm paying rent. Or why I will.
Your character seems to have an endless patience for him.
I love him and I want him to succeed, but he also drives me nuts.
Well, that was Madeline Wise, who plays Allison, the sister of laid-back black sheep detective Todd in the new drama So Help Me Todd, premiering tonight on CBS at 9 p.m. Eastern. I flew up to the set and sat down with Todd, played by the incredibly talented Skyler Astin.
Dr. Phil, I'm just so excited to be here with you talking.
It's so good to sit down and talk to you about this. This has really rolled, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like theatrical, like a theater piece when it's me and Marcia being on set.
Bye, go away.
You're very judgmental!
And you are.
Todd. Right?
I play Todd Wright, who is a former private investigator who has been stripped of his license, and I now have to go work for my high-powered attorney mother.
Answer me, I gotta put my psychologist hat on for a minute here. Are you a black sheep, or are you kind of representative of a generation that kind of walks to the beat of their own drum?
I think it's a black sheep to a certain class of a certain family that has certain expectations, that have certain professions. There's a high-powered attorney, there's a doctor, there's someone who works for the military, and then there's me. Get ready for the biggest reveal.
All right,
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Unfortunately, for better or for worse, is my domain.
This is your office,
I do not have a chair.
so you actually have to stand.
I have a step stool, so I feel like a tailor. Have you seen Margaret's office?
No, is it bigger than yours?
I'll show you the size of her office and the size of her ego. Fresh cut flowers, nice little decor, some accent pillows.
Where's her step stool?
You're looking at her step stool.
No, Allison, say I'm not here. Hello, what? Hi, I'm not speaking to you.
You are coming to my new condo tonight, and you are picking up all the boxes of crap that you left in your old room that I have now paid good money to haul across the city.
You and Marcia, I was there the moment you guys met on the set. It seemed to me that you two had an instant chemistry.
I think it's respect for each other, but I also think it's the want for the project to be what it's supposed to be.
Todd learned a lot from Margaret, obviously. How did your own mother write on the slate of who you are?
My mom is everything to me. There's not a lot that Margaret is that my mom is, actually, because my mom's always believed in me. She's my hero. Her resilience when she had stage 3 cancer and got through it, having 4 kids, never complaining. She showed me how to love, and she's shown me really great work ethic as well.
What's she think about this role, this show that you're in now?
She's excited. She likes watching me shine. She likes watching me be funny.
Now, if I don't ask this, millions of fans would never forgive me. Is Todd ever going to sing in this show?
If Todd sings, I think Todd wouldn't have the greatest voice. So maybe he will, but never say never.
Skyler, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Appreciate it. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.